Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning back in to T&M Downrange. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a Kydex holster from B.B.F make. Okay, so sliding on over to the workbench here. Like I said, this is a Kydex holster. It is a inside the waistband holster made by B.B.F make. This particular holster here fits my Taurus Millennium G2 chambered in 9mm. And yes, for all of you who worry about it, that is clear and is 100% safe. Now, the outside of this holster here, it's just got a, like matte black finish. Nothing fancy, nothing to write home about. The clip does its job. It's not the, fanciest clip, but it doesn't need to be. It does its job. It holds underneath your belt, nice, so when you go to draw your pistol from this holster, the holster doesn't move. The fasteners on this are Phillips, and they are countersunk inside these washers a little bit, and the washers are smooth, so you can, so it's snag proof. Or, to the best of their ability. On the back side of here, this retaining nut is rounded over too, and it has a slit in it for a straight bladed screwdriver. So if you go to adjust this screw, you can hold this one so it doesn't spin. It's got a rubber bushing right here on the inside because this is the adjuster screw to adjust the tension that this puts on for your pistol. You adjust it right there. And so that's what that rubber bushing is for. Up here on these two screws, I'm not going to take this one apart and show you, but behind these two screws, it does have two little slots so you can adjust the cant of this holster. So if it's sitting like that, you can adjust it. You don't have a whole lot of play there, but you can adjust it a little bit. Now, on the inside of this holster, a lot of people, they always like to talk about and ask about the, the edges on the inside of this. This particular one, I did happen to smooth up. I did have to smooth up a little bit. You can kind of see right there where I did. It's going to be hard to tell in there, but I took a little bit of emery cloth and cleaned that up. Both ends was just a little bit rough for my liking, and so I went ahead and adjusted that so it wasn't going to scratch my pistol up. The fit in here though, it fits it good. I mean, you can tell they all the details and all the outline, I mean, they fit it to the pistol quite well. You can see that they stayed away from the rear sights here. You can look down there and see that they stayed away from the front sight right there, and it's got plenty of clearance so it's not going to bump your sights. So if I turn it upside down, I'm trying to show you that I'm barely holding it and it's not going to fall out. It's not going to go anywhere. If you adjust this properly, obviously to your liking, though, but it will hold the pistol quite nicely. So it does cover the trigger completely, 100%. It sits about flush with the trigger guard here. On the magazine release, they covered about 50% of it. You can see it right there. It's about 50% covered. You would have a hard time hitting that to accidentally release your magazine. Is it possible? Yes, probably. But is it likely? No. I doubt that you're going to have an issue with that. So, it's kind of nice that they did that. Okay, so this holster here, is it junk? No, not in my opinion. It's well worth the money. It is a whopping 20 bucks. Yeah, on Amazon you can pick this thing up for like $20. In my opinion, it is totally worth it. And I mean, how could you go wrong? There is a few things though that I don't like about it, and I'm only comparing these to my holsters that were not $20 that I carry on a regular basis. One, it is not as comfortable as some of those holsters. To some people, it may be comfortable. To some people, they may agree with me and it's not comfortable. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like this whole video is just my opinion. But there is a few more, things. But one is, it's not as comfortable as my other holsters. Two, the quality of the fasteners, not the greatest. I'm not saying you're going to strip them out. It's not like you're, pulling this out of wood or steel or anything like that. But the quality of the fasteners, not the greatest, but again, $20 holster. And it's not like you're really going to be torquing on them, so you'll probably not have an issue, but they're kind of cheap. The other thing is, I wish the edges did come a little smooth, or a little bit smoother on the inside of this. Is that a deal breaker? Not on a $20 holster. Like I'm saying, it's like you ordering it's like you getting a Pontiac Sunfire and expecting it to be like a Porsche. Not going to happen. And if you expect that, I'm sorry, but it's just not going to happen. So I'm really not gonna beat him up too much about that, you know. And like I said, it may not even be every holster. It may just be this holster. I don't know. And the other reason why this stuff really doesn't bug me is I don't even have the 20 bucks in this holster. This originally was my brother's holster. He has the same gun as me. And we were messing around with him one day, and now I have this holster. So I wore it out on the range a few times and thought, you know what, why not do a review on it. So where would this holster come in place? Well, I mean, a lot of places. Okay, so say you had the gun and you just wanted a cheap, inexpensive holster to see if you wanted to carry that gun, see if you like carrying that gun. See if you wanted to try out an inside the waistband holster. Say usually you carry outside the waistband. You know, I mean, there's 1,000 different reasons why. But a major one is you're not going to break the bank if you don't like it. Say that you get it and you don't like carrying that gun, and all you're going to do now is carry this holster and that gun out to the range, you know, just to shoot it. It is what it is. Say that you're just wanting to try out different types of holsters and you don't want to break the bank and you kind of want to see what you want to go with there. I mean, I don't know. It'd be up to y'all. But it's a very inexpensive holster to try that kind of stuff out with. But other than that, that's all I have for you for this holster. That is all I have for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. If you have this kind of holster or, you know, similar holster to this or something like that, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. You know, other people read the comments and maybe it'll help somebody out if they are trying to decide on this particular holster. Other than that, if you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that little button right there. Also, don't forget to hit the bell and it will tell you when I put out more videos. Speaking of that, if you want to watch more videos, go ahead and click on one of those two right there. We do gun videos, reviews, we do gear reviews, and also we got some vlogs on there. Vacation vlogs, home remodeling vlogs, daily vlogs, whatever. They're on there. So other than that, I'm out of here. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next time.